Hey, what is up everybody? Jumpin here, and today I am back on some Splinter Cell Blacklist. Today I'm going to be showing you how to beat the level Dead Coast on Perfectionist with 100% Ghost rating. Now I'm thinking about doing more videos like this where I'll take a certain level, like a co-op level, show you a strategy, and then I might also show you a co-op run on the level using that strategy, but it's always going to be a little tweaked because this is a solo run, but this way I can really explain to you what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. Okay, now for the armor, I'm just using stealth. If you're trying to play ghost style, you probably want some type of stealth armor. And for the weapon, my only real weapon is the crossbow. The crossbow is probably the ghost best friend because it is such an amazing weapon. Now I'm going to be showing you two beginning parts to this video because the spawn in the beginning can be a little different for this level. So I didn't really want anyone saying like, well, the spawn's different, I don't know what to do. I'll show you, the two ways you can deal by yourself with the spawn. Now what's great about doing this strategy is that you can actually boost a lot of money. Like it takes about, I don't know, 5 to 6 minutes. It just depends on how fast or slow you want to do it. Like I can play this level really quickly because I have it kind of memorized at this point. So, I could do it by myself. I could do it in co-op. I actually, right now, on the leaderboards for this level, I am currently in rank number 1, 2. It's co-op, so the rank is pretty much the same. And our time that we were able to get was 2 minutes and 37 seconds. I mean, that's crazy. Because you got to realize, like, 2 minutes and 37 seconds, and I walk away with like 440,000 credits. That's really good. So this is just a really good strategy of getting money quickly and just having fun. Alright, now if you've been paying attention, you'll see how I deal with some of these guards. Right here, I'm going to sneak up on this guy. You can always shoot these guards. You don't actually have to sneak up on all of them. The difference between co-op and solo is that you do want to get some melees in solo because you only do have so much ammo for your crossbow. And I'm using the sticky shockers, and it's very important that you immediately switch to your sticky shockers because you don't want to mess up and have something else on. Sleeping gas works too, but I just prefer the sticky shockers myself. Alright, right here, I'm going to hop down and just probably wait for this guard. You can wait for him, you can just probably charge him. He, more than likely, you'll be able to get the melee off on him. And there we go. So that's the first part of like just showing you how the spawns work in the beginning. Now this is a second spawn. Like this is the one that's a little bit more tricky, to be quite honest, because there is a problem. If you notice when I'm coming up over here, those two guards, there's a juggernaut, so you have to pretty much melee him if you're playing the ghost style, because I don't think anything you have, gas, sticky shocker, everything doesn't work, so you have to get that melee. And unfortunately, this Juggernaut's going to be talking to this guy, and if you're trying to do this quick, you can always wait it out, but yeah, they just talk and they talk and they talk. So what I like to do is that anytime you get a group of two enemies in Splinter Cell together, if you shoot one and then you melee the other one, generally that does work because when you shoot a guard and there's another guard, he'll freak out. He'll be like, oh wow, oh god, and that gives you time to run in. Right there, I missed my shot with my crossbow, but don't panic. You can always get off. I think you can actually get off all three shots before they'll actually catch you and shoot you, shoot you. So it's something to think about. I love this takedown. It's so brutal. Take his face and smash it in. Now right here, these two guards are going to be in a little bit different location. That will happen. Like depending on your original spawn, all the guards are going to be standing in different places. Now the second part of this level is pretty much the same no matter what, because as long as you're doing it quickly, you're good. Like that's just the way it is. You can always sprint across the top here. Don't ever be afraid of like actually running up on enemies. Now this guard, you're going to have to shoot him if he's coming up the stairs like that. If he's in the window, you can just run up and melee him. But if he's coming up the stairs, you have to shoot him. And then here we go. Here is another guard coming, and I'm just going to simply melee him. And that is the two ways you can deal with the beginning part. Now for the second part, the first thing we have to do is get down, and they start talking about the mission or whatever. Like I said, right now I'm actually currently ranked number 1 or 2. I don't know. It's in co-op, so it's really hard to say. I guess me and my teammate, Hardly NASCAR, we are ranked #1 for the co-op run. And like I said, we did it really quickly. I have that on video, so if you guys want to see, like, how that works, like I said, it's a little different. Pretty much the same strategy, but just with co-op. So like, let's say I'm doing certain things now. Well, my teammate would be doing other things, but in different locations, and then we're really going quickly. So it's a really fun video to watch, and it's just crazy how fast we were able to beat it. Anyway, but yeah, so I'm thinking about doing videos like this. Let me know if you want to see tutorial stuff, because as you could tell, I'm just like taking out these enemies one at a time. I can do that, and just show you like maybe some good runs, like almost like a speed run on the level. That's something as well. And actually, my buddy Obsidian is actually getting this game, so more than likely me and Obsidian are going to be doing all the co-op missions and commentating them. I don't know if you guys want like strategy, or do you want live commentary, because obviously live commentary is always funny and strategy is always just like tips and stuff. Alright, right there's drones. You have to be careful. You can wait it out. You can just simply run past those enemies. A lot of times if you run past a drone and if you run fast enough, they will not catch you. Then take out that drone operator. Here's a sniper. Take him out. Now there's 3 enemies remaining. There's a little thing right here, like an open hatch you can jump down, and it's really useful. Now, this guy is a Juggernaut. I would probably have to recommend to get on the pipe if you're doing this solo. If you're doing it in co-op, like, to be quite honest, what you can do is your teammate can come and kind of distract the guard, whistle him to kind of like, look at him, and then you can actually run behind him and melee him and take out that Juggernaut. Now this tower, this is the final little part. There's 2 enemies in the tower, and what I would recommend to do is just to simply use your tri-rotor. I think it's so much quicker to use this thing. The tri-rotor is probably the most useful gadget they added to this game. It's so cool. I love this little thing. It's badass. And there you go. You take out the first guard on the 2nd floor, then you take out the final guard on the last floor, and you have successfully completed the level with 100% ghost. And I think this run right here that I did, there was 2 runs, but both runs were probably less than 5 minutes by myself, and I walk away with like 420,000 each time. It's pretty awesome. Alright guys, I really hope you have enjoyed this. Please like and favorite the video for me. That always helps me out, and I always appreciate it. But besides all that, you guys have a nice day, and peace out!